Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cheryl Technology Channel. My name is Chris, and I'm your host today. Don't be mad at me. I know it's been like 2 weeks. I know. I've been working on it and thinking about what I'm going to do next. And so I have come to a conclusion. This is what I have decided. By the way, if this is your first time here, like, comment, subscribe if you so desire. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine too. It's totally up. It is free for you, but it's your choice. And so in this video, what we're going to be examining, oh yes, you see it on the screen. Now, anybody who knows me personally knows that I like Pop! OS, probably better than any Linux distribution I have ever tried in my life. I love Pop! OS. It is very good. And it's Debian based. But I saw a video from a guy today, TypeCraft. I will put a link to his this video that I saw in the description. And he was talking about Arch Linux and how it is a very good operating system. Now, you may think to yourself, there is nothing wrong with me using like Pop! OS, Ubuntu, any of those. The problem is that it's pre-built for kind of a generalized use case. What I want, and the reason that I'm wanting to do this is because, one, I continually learn all the time. I like to learn new things. I like to push myself. I like to study. I know I'm 45 years old, but I still love it. And I love Linux very much. I think it should be the only operating system in the world other than Mac OS, because they're both from Unix. So there's nothing inherently wrong with Pop! OS, Ubuntu, those types of operating systems. Inherently, there's nothing wrong with them. They're for beginner, but I want to push myself a little bit. And so I decided what I'm going to do. Now, I don't know if y'all can see it here, but let me just take you on a journey here. See that server right there? My desk is a trash pile. And basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this server and I'm going to put Arch on it. And I'm going to just play and play and play and play until my heart's content. That led me to this decision. Okay, so if I'm going to ever be anything in this field, I need to push myself beyond my limits. And Arch would do this immensely well. I'm going to dictate to you that this is not going to be pretty. You're going to probably laugh at me and make fun of me for the things that you're going to see and the things that are going to transpire. I'm going to get irritated. I'm going to get aggravated, but I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to give up because that is something I don't do. And so in this video, I am introducing you to the concept of Arch. Arch is a simple, lightweight distribution, as you can see right here in the title right here, and not right there, right here. And basically, it is a way that you can, so it comes with the basic system services like systemd, all those kind of things that run the system. Comes with the Linux kernel, stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. You have to install the display manager. When you really think about it, it requires multiple layers of things to get to the end result. And when you start to really think about, and that guy does an incredible video, man. I mean, it is out of this. I don't even feel like I'm worthy to even do this video, but I'm doing it anyway. But his video is very incredible because he goes through the process of how it boots, how it does things, and it's just a phenomenal video. And so he goes over Arch Linux, how he uses it day to day, and he kind of says, okay, when you get Arch, it was a terminal. That's it. So it's like running Ubuntu server, kind of. Comes with just the basic stuff you need, but then you add stuff on top of it to make it how you want it. Now, this is where I think that it's personally for me is a big, huge win because now I can take and do it. It teaches me the inner workings of Linux a little more. And that's what I'm looking for, folks. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an operating system that will push the boundaries of what I know. Is Windows fine? Yeah, for most people, but not for me. I want to push myself beyond what I know into something unknown. And Arch, for me, is unknown. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know DNF is a command. I do know that, but I still know that you have to do sudo, however you say it. It's probably super user do. So super user do is what it stands for, sudo. And so I'm trying to push myself beyond my limits. Now, I pray that each and every one of you push yourself outside of your comfort zone, because guess what? We don't push ourselves, people. We never grow. We end up staying stagnant in the same place that we're at, and we can never make more money. I make good money, but I could make a lot more if I really wanted. And this is part of my journey. I am trying to gain more knowledge, not just, and for me, it's not about the money, really. Now, it is, because I have a family. I have 2 boys and a wife and 2 dogs. My mama lives with me and 2 cats, my pretty girl, Gracie. I want to push myself beyond my limit. My limits are safe and comfortable, and I don't want to be there anymore. I am not going to move forward if I'm staying in the same place. So that's what this journey is about. I hope that y'all will join in this with me, because I have no idea what's going to transpire, y'all. I got no clue. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if I'm going to be successful. I may throw my hands up after a week and just say, screw this, I'm done. I don't know, but my intention is to not quit. I have videos out there that I can watch that will help me to get to the point where I install it and get me to the point where I can do something with it and figure all this stuff out. Now, Arch is I really like the way it is. I like the philosophy behind it because, right, you have Debian, which is Pop! OS, Ubuntu, those types of OSs that are come out of the box, they're real pretty and all that kind of stuff. Well, it's because the package managers have already been added. It's because all of these things have been done already ahead of time. The problem is that's what you get. Whereas, now they have different ways that you can manipulate the packages and you can install different versions. You can download, like, there's Cinnamon XFCE, the one that's the most common, GNOME. There's those types of display managers that are really nice and pretty, but they come pre-installed and I don't get a choice. I can choose which one I want in the beginning, but what if later I don't like it anymore and I want to change? Well, with Arch, you can do that. So that is what my video is about. That's what this series is going to be about, is my journey into learning Arch Linux. Y'all, I'm going to need some prayer because I know it's not going to be easy. I know it's going to be hard. I know that I'm going to get frustrated. I already know these things. I have been in IT for many years, and I know, well, heavily for like 3 years, maybe 3 or 4. So I'm pretty new, but I know some things. I know a few things, but I'm not an expert, but I do know how to maneuver through things. So I hope Joe will go on. Of course, I may make a complete idiot out of myself. I don't know, but that's the point, is these videos are not about showing you the pretty side of these things. If you want to learn something new, you're going to have to put some work in. You're going to have to try. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be given to you, but I believe with some time, I will fall in love with Arch, and it will be the last operating system I ever use. Let me rephrase that. For work, anyway. I'll rephrase it that way. For gaming, Windows is still the best. I do enjoy playing games on Pop! OS because it works really well, but I think for now, Warzone is still on Windows, and it's only supported on Windows, and so that's what I'll use. So, everybody, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. May the Lord keep and bless each and every one of you. Every step you take, I hope that He walks with you. And if you don't know Him personally as your Savior, reach out to me at SherylTechnology@gmail.com, and I will be glad to talk to you. I will even talk to you on the phone. That's what you want. If that's what it takes for me to lead you to Christ, I'm willing to do it, because that is my desire for everybody, is for you to know Him. That is the end of the video, everybody. I really, really, really want to iterate to y'all. I really want to push this home. Please, please, please learn something new. Don't be stuck in your old ways and the ways that you've been. I want y'all to learn new things. I want you to really push yourself beyond what you know right now. And to do that is uncomfortable. It's hard. But in the end, I know, everybody, it's going to be worth it. We're going to look back and say, how easy. Why did we not do this sooner? So that's the end of the video, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you so desire. And until my next video, everybody, God help us all, because I'm going to need His help. That's for sure. And until next time, everybody, peace.